those warm up a little bit.
Good.
Today you need if you got a tennis ball and a couple cups. I'm gonna use kettlebells, but like cups from the kitchen
Okay.
work just as well. I don't need any liquid in them, just empty.
Okay. I think I got a, yeah. Some here. All right. Tennis ball, weights, band, I'm good. Now focus, focus.
Ready? Let's
No,
go.
you know how I am on that.
We'll go ahead and bounce in place a little bit. Just get a little warmed up, loosened up again. And, let's go into some rotations. And if you can, as you rotate, kind of go into a toe pull. So let that back foot curl, back foot can curl a little bit. Yeah.
Perfect.
Stretching that top of the foot. Good. Let's do a couple nerve glides. So we'll go ahead and pull the toes up, look down to a stretch position, pulse the knee 5 times. And then ease out of that, we'll go to the other side, toes pulled up, pulse at the knee, so bend and straighten. Good. Let's go to the other side again. We'll pull the toes up, kind of swivel the foot to the side, and then go into some little bit of bend and rotation through the spine. So bend, rotate, bend, rotate.
Oh, okay.
Nice. And then same on the other side. So pull toes up, toes to the side, forward bend and rotate over that leg. Let's get that gentle stretch going. Good. Let's go to the arms. We'll bring the elbow, fingers extended, elbow into a bend, elbow to the side, shoulder down, head away. Then we'll gently circle the elbow. And then spin the forearm a little bit. So we'll keep the elbow down and then spin the forearm like you're waving. And then we'll shake that up. Do thumb across the palm. And flex the wrist. So fingers pointed back. Elbow straight, shoulder down. And then let's circle there too. So bring the straight arm into a circle. Good. And same thing on the other side. So go fingers extended and open. Bring the elbow up, elbow to the side, shoulder blade down, head away, and then some elbow circles. And then let's spin the forearm a little bit. Good. Go thumb across the palm, flex the wrist, lock the elbow, shoulder down, and then head away and some arm circles. All right, good. So today for the ab stuff, going back to 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. The first one we're going to do is with that tennis ball. And we'll shoot for 2 rounds of this one, and then we'll do 2 rounds of the next exercise. So the tennis ball we're going to use really to kind of pin the foot on top of it today.
Okay.
And it's like pin the toes on the ball instead of pin the tail on the donkey.
Mm-hmm.
And so we'll go ahead and set up in a plank, drive the toes into the ball.
All right.
And then if you're comfortable with it, we can actually make sure you're balanced on that ball and pick the other foot up for a second. So you're really pressing down on a specific spot on that tennis ball, probably between the big toe and the second toe.
Yes.
And then picking that other foot up.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll really kind of kick in the lower abs and hip flexors there on that leg. Doing awesome. Good. 3, 2, 1. Nice. And then rest. 20 seconds of rest. And we'll switch it to the other foot. So now the tennis ball can be pressured down underneath that other foot. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive down into the ball again. And again, if you feel balanced, you can pick the other foot up and just kind of lift and set down, lift and set down. Nice job, way to push. Good. Keep driving. Got about 10 seconds to go. Job. Drive tennis ball down into the floor. 3, 2, 1. Nice. And relax. Awesome. All right. So 20 seconds rest. Next one, we're going to do 2 rounds of just an isometric back extension. So this is creating as much tension on the spine muscles as you're comfortable with. To stay in frame, I'm going to do it kneeling today, but you could absolutely do it standing up. So all it is okay, arch in the back. If you're comfortable with it, head and neck can get into it a little bit. And we're going to squeeze those muscles along the spine. So
Okay.
the opposite of all the ab work that we've been doing. Yep. Just drawing tension in along the spine. Gonna go for a 40-second hold here. So keep long through the spine, but arch in the back. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We can bring the buttocks muscles into it too. And relax. Whew.
Oh,
Awesome. All right. So 20-second rest, and we'll do one more of those. So we'll kind of want to, we're working in 3D around the body, not just everything on the front side, but muscles on the back too, to support that balance. Let's go ahead and go again. So again, could be standing, could be kneeling. You're going to focus on the low back, then the mid back, and the upper back if you're comfortable with arching the neck a little bit, okay? If you're not, you can keep the chin more tucked and just focus on the mid and low back. So 20 seconds. Tension in the muscles along the spine again, kind of right on that midline. Go, go, go. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And ease out of it. Good. Just do a little toe touch. So just let those muscles have a nice lengthening back out. Next one, we need a hand weight if you got it.
Yep.
Otherwise, we're gonna do a Russian twist.
oh, yeah.
So you could twist with just your hands, or you can hold a weight, and we'll go side to side this way. This time we'll shoot for 3 sets. So kicking it up a little bit, and want a little tuck in the tailbone. Driving hands from hip to hip, or the weight from the hip, right hip to left hip. Good job, you got this. Good. 10 seconds, way to work. Good, and relax, nice. All right. So let's go ahead and go 3 rounds on that, and then we'll stand up and do another isometric exercise. So 3, 2, 1, and keep that tailbone tuck, and then go. Nice job. Did you wind up with sore abs from last time, Birdie, or no?
No, you're pretty good. Now I feel good. Yeah.
Okay, okay, nice. Good job. Keep fighting through, you got this. Whew. 10 seconds, or sorry, 20 seconds. Might have been wishful thinking there. Here we go. Nice. 13, 12, 11. Keep driving. Get a lot out of this Russian twist exercise. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And then relax. Really good. All right. If you wanted to stretch out the front of the hip during the break, we could go into a press up. Stretch the abs a little bit, and then we'll get right back into it. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last set. Going rotation. Bring that weight across from hip to hip. Good way to go. 30 seconds to go. Awesome job. Good. Keep it up. Woo. The abs are awake now. Good. Keep going. 12 seconds. Good. And 5, 2, 1. Nice. And relax. Nice. Awesome. Okay. The next one, I'm going to tilt this up a little bit so you can see better. Okay to hold on to something for this next one if you want to.
Okay.
It's isometric. You're going to kind of bounce in and out of position. So the leg comes up straight. We're going to turn the foot in and then pulse it up to the side.
Oh.
And this one will go 3 rounds.
Okay.
And the muscle you should feel is right here up in the front of the hip.
Yeah. I'm tight in this side. I can tell that today.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it tightens up, I'll just go ahead and switch as many times as you want to for these.
Okay.
So at least every round we'll do right then left.
Okay.
20 seconds each, but if you need to switch more frequently than that, that is okay. Job. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And relax. Cool. As we do that, work in that one muscle, but also everything over on this other side has to stabilize and engage a little bit to keep us on balance. We'll go 3 sets on this one as well.
Okay.
And other leg, when you're ready, foot points in, knee is locked.
Yep.
Pulsing up to the side and in front. Job. Whew.
Oh, yeah.
Halfway points coming up. Switch legs. Good. Go. Whew. And a little just kind of pulsative action, relax, and then go right back into that drive up and out to the side. Nice.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Whew. 2 done. Way to go. 2 done. 1 to go. And we'll go back about 10 seconds. Stretch that area a little bit. All right. And then we come up. Turn the knee. Put in knee in again. Yep. And go.
There we go.
Last round. Get this. So getting the abs and the hip to work in conjunction. Going. 3, 2, 1. Nice. And relax. Other side. We're going to keep right into it. And pulsing in and out of tension there. Good. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. Next one, we need the cups and our tennis ball. So I'll tilt it down again so we can get that in frame. And we're going to go ahead and set up in a plank and then make a figure 8 with the tennis ball. So the tennis ball is going to stay on the floor, and then we'll figure eight around those cups or what else, whatever you're using. Job. And keep rolling through that 8 pattern. You can switch direction if you want. And 10 seconds. Keep driving. Nice. So working the eyes a little bit more here in the plank. And relax. Nice. Good job. Woo. So we'll go 3 rounds on that one. And let's superset. So let's actually do bicycle abs in between. We'll go 3 rounds of each. So bicycle ab, ready to go, and bicycle those legs out. Keep the opposite elbow coming in towards that knee. Not really pulling on the head though. Want to let your shoulders, head, and neck kind of control on their own without cranking on them with the hands. Good job, you got this. Woo. Driving. You got 10 seconds. You got 5, 4, and push. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Awesome. All right. We'll go back to the figure 8 here in a second. Plank, tennis ball, figure 8. You could show this one to Corinne. She'd probably like that.
Yeah. Yes, you would. Yes.
Makes planks a little bit more fun or interesting. We'll go through. Ready?
Mhm.
Good job. And then try one with just one hand directing that tennis ball all the time. If you're alternating before, and then switch and just use that other hand all the way through that figure 8. So one hand directs, one hand stabilizes. Whew. Good. And you can switch if you need to. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Good. Awesome.
Oh, that's a little, yeah.
That one's okay?
Yeah, just a little, just gotta watch his hand. Yeah, his
Okay.
wrist, little stiff.
Other wrist. Okay.
Yeah, otherwise fine. Right's fine, left is still a little tight.
Okay. We'll go bicycle again. If you needed to set the hand in like a neutral wrist position, you can make a fist and try, if it's stable enough, pushing into the knuckles instead of the palm. Sometimes that'll help the wrist get a little less stress on it. Good job. You got this. Keep going on the bicycle. You got this. Keep cranking it out. Nice job. Let's try to finish 2, 1, and relax. Awesome. Okay. Tough work. Good. Yep. So on the plank, you want it to make a fist if it's comfortable enough to push the wrist more neutral down to the floor.
Okay.
You try that.
Yep.
Ready, set, and go. Last plank, figure 8. You got this. Good. Good switch. Good. Keep that tennis ball in contact with the floor. And switch direction to the 8 if you want. Nice. Switch hands one more time. Good. 5 seconds to go. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Good. Work. All right. So the 8s are done. We'll keep the tennis ball out for one more exercise today, and we're doing bicycle abs next. So ready, set up, and here we go. Back into the bicycle. Thinking opposite elbow to knee. Good reach with that straight leg as it goes away. And bringing the other one in. Good. Trying to keep that low back pressed firmly into the floor. Much as we can here. Good. Last set. Ready to get after it. Yeah, a 10-second remainder. Good. Keep breathing. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. And then rest on that. Nice. Good job. So a lot of plank today. The next 2 are going to do a plank with a hip circle. So one side will be down with the leg, The other leg will go into a hip circle.
Okay.
So 3, 2, 1. Here we go on that one. Good job. Good, fight through it. Good. And switch hips, switch legs. Hip circle on the other side. And switch direction if you want in the circle. Whew. Way to go. 3, 2, 1. And nice. Sweating a little bit. Sweating a little bit. So we're gonna go side plank with a ball toss next. So we're gonna be in that side plank, then do a little toss and catch.
Oh.
And when you're ready, here we go. So you could be on the hand, be on the elbow, either way. Job. So 4 seconds on this side, and then let's switch it, go the other way. Swear, good, keep breathing. Uh-oh. I don't know if you lost the ball yet.
Yes.
But I did a couple times here. So 3, 2, 1. Nice, and relax. That's awesome. All right.
I like that.
Good.
Yeah.
We'll come back, shooting for three rounds of each on these.
Okay.
So go back to that plank with the hip circle in a second.
Okay.
Ready, set, here we go. Now let's change direction in the circle. Nice, and switch legs. So we got this, keep fighting through it, and then switch directions of the circle again. Good, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice job. That's awesome. All right, shoulders are feeling it. Stretch them out a little bit. We'll go right back to side plank ball toss.
Okay.
So, ready, set, here we go. Good, switch sides. You got this. Good. And 7 seconds to go. Keep driving. And rest. Nice. Awesome job.
Okay.
Whew. All right, so we got going back to the hip circle plank in a minute. We'll go one more round of each. We'll cycle back and do one more of the one that we started with here. So,
Okay.
hip circle in the plank. Good job, good. Change direction if you want in the circle, and then switch legs, switch hips. Circling back through and really nice. Nice. Let's switch direction of that circle. Again, good. Almost there, keep pushing, you got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, tough work. All right, so going.
Yeah.
Last one, side plank and ball toss. Stretch it out a little bit. Yep, and then ready, set. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, 3, 2, 1, switch. With your hand. That's a great way to go. 4 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice. That's awesome. All right, so cycling back, we'll do the tennis ball pin. So I'm gonna do one more plank version where we pin the tennis ball, go 20 on the right, 20 on the left. We're gonna set up again under that big toe, second toe, and drive tennis ball down. Gently picking that other foot up if you're comfortable with it. Nice. Good. 5 seconds on the first side. Right push. 2, 1, and then switch. Pretty. Here we go. You knock it out. Strong finish here. 10 seconds to go. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's relax. Right. We're going to finish out with that big back extension. So we'll do that one more time. Let's go. We'll go 30 seconds and then a little cool down here. So gonna again arch the low back, focus on the mid back. The neck is dependent on your comfort. If you want to look up, good. If you want to keep the chin tucked, just focus on the mid and low back arching. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pulling tension into the muscles along the spine. Good, keep going. Well, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's ease out of that. Awesome. Okay. Bring this up a little. Good. So let's do a couple forward bends. So let those muscles along the spine relax now. I'm going to that toe touch. Just kind of see range of motion wise where we're getting to. You know, if you're dripping in sweat, I am. So. Got the toxin release going. And then let's go back into some long arm swings. Let the arms flow and relax. Good. You have a band handy, Bird?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, if you got a band, we'll grab that, do a little neck and shoulder mobilization. Really like this one. So you're gonna cross the band over the shoulder, like you wear a purse or a duffel bag, and then we're gonna press that band down to the opposite foot.
Yep.
Once we're there, we're gonna put one hand in front and grab onto it, put the other hand kind of by the low back, grab the other half of the band, and then we're setting up head and neck in a head away, head glided forward, and then a chin tuck. Take a deep breath in here, holding that head position. Then we're going to exhale and pull down on the band. So as you exhale, hands are going to pull down into a straight arm position. Yeah.
Oh.
You can add a little head nod in here.
Yep.
As that little chin tuck will give you more stretch. And then we'll take a deep breath and ease out of that. Good.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
gets our accessory nerve. It's the one that innervates our big muscle in the neck called the SCM, and then our upper trapezius here. And that's where everybody says, oh, I carry my stress here in the shoulders.
Yes, right.
Not everybody, but a lot of people. And that muscle, of course, needs the nerve to be healthy in order to control tension and relaxation. So
Right.
that's kind of what we're after here. So head away, head forward, chin tuck, deep breath in. Then we'll exhale and tug down on the band. You can do a little nodding. And then ease out of that. Awesome. Great job. You got lunch planned, or did you eat already?
No, I've got lunch. I'll have grab some here and that. I just did my snacks after hiking in the car, and now I can catch up here at home
Okay, all
and
right.
that. So,
Sweet.
yeah. And that, but I like the planks with throwing the
The
ball.
tennis ball? Yeah.
The second, third time started to connect to do
Okay, good.
and
Good.
that. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
like
keep that one. Yeah. And
good
that.
coordination and
Right.
the visual element
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
Add that in. It sometimes takes your mind off of the actual, how long you're in the plank too.
Right. Right. 'Cause this time I did pretty good with my wrist,
Okay.
on the
Oh,
left
good.
side.
Okay,
Because I was
Like that
concentrating.
better.
Yeah. So I like that.
nice.
And
Okay,
But that my strength in the ball of my foot has been kind of aggravating me because I'm starting to, pick up a little more hikings and that.
okay.
Do you have any recommendations for like stretches or?
Ball
'cause
of
it
foot
actually felt
pain?
pretty good on the ball when we were doing the planks.
Okay. The ball of foot is what gets sore?
Yeah, it's just right up by the toe joint and that. It's,
Yeah,
eventually I'll have to have surgery, but I want to avoid that as long as I possibly
okay.
can.
Second and third toe, or
It would be the first, the big toe.
the big toe? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing some like toe spreading where
Oh,
you're
okay.
trying
Yeah.
to space them and then
Yep.
squeeze them together too.
Oh, okay.
Kind
Yeah.
of both. And then also like doing some work where you're intentionally rolling out into that pinky toe a little more.
Okay.
So not everything, but
Just-
sometimes when you're doing lunges, like try to actually create like a little bit more
Oh, yeah. A little more. Okay.
pressure out with the knee,
Right.
and then up a little more onto the pinky toe. Like not
Rather
all
than,
the time,
yeah. Oh, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
but just to
Rather
keep,
than put pressure on that.
yeah, because we
Oh,
have
okay.
everybody talks about the arch of the foot being that
Right.
inside arch by the big toe,
Yes.
but there's really three arches. There's one over on the lateral side by the pinky toe,
Uh-huh.
and
Okay.
then there's one across the front. And so another idea is to if you have like a couple, I do have mats, I'll show you. So if you have like a couple yoga mats or yoga blocks,
Yeah. I do.
you would create a gap in the middle and then put your foot on that and then do some
Oh,
work there.
okay.
So I'll show you. So actually doing like some loaded work where you're creating almost like a bridge.
Oh, sure.
Then your foot is the bridge.
Yeah.
And then you can go into lunges or squats like that.
Oh, okay.
So you're engaging that arch in just a little different way or loading it a little bit more.
Okay.
Yep,
Oh, yeah. I didn't think, yeah.
it's another good one.
Yeah. Because I just, like you said, now with summer coming and more outdoor activity, I got to take care of it. So,
Yeah. And
okay.
then too, if the tennis ball thing felt good,
Yeah. I was surprised. It did.
getting it into that stretch position, but on a softer surface.
Right.
That
Yeah.
that might be a good sensory thing to do. And
Okay.
then you can take the tennis ball and just roll the muscles in the arch too.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah.
Okay.
But I just want to want to do some more. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
Those, I like those. That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. And
Sweet.
that, because, I can't be hopping around on 1 foot, Brian. And,
Yeah.
I got too much shit to do, I want to
That
move.
doesn't work. That doesn't work. I hear you.
It doesn't work for me. Exactly. You have to keep me healthy. You have to keep me focused.
All right.
Focused.
All right. Calf raises too, where you push the heels in. So
Okay.
like you take a tennis ball. We did these in a while. That was a while back, but for group. So
Oh, yeah.
turn the feet out, push the heels in,
Yes,
And that'll actually, if you really push the heels in and come up on the toe, it tends to kind of create a little pressure more towards the
yeah,
pinky toe side.
right.
So we get a more
I haven't
balanced
done that for a while,
pressure
yeah,
in the foot.
yeah,
Going back to some of those could be good too.
good, okay.
Yep, and
I'll
it's
let Corinne, yeah, I'll start doing that a little bit more with Corinne on some of them rather,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah,
cool.
just to
Alright.
get that through. Awesome. All
Okay.
right, well, thank you, my friend, this felt
All
good.
right. Have a good
Felt
weekend,
great to
Bert.
do.
Okay.
Yeah, the sun's trying to peek out, so I'm gonna do, after I have lunch and settle that, I'm gonna go outside and make a video for you of my 20-minute vestibular.
Oh, cool. Yes. Awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks. Fun.
So that'll make you laugh. That'll cheer you up.
Okay. Thanks, Ferdy.
I
See
keep
ya.
having that basketball back there and I just want to come there and just boom, boom.
Do a box out.
I just missed that.
Oh man,
So, but
you too.
yeah, all right.
All right.
Take
Have a
care.
good one.
We'll talk soon.
All right. See ya.
Bye-bye.